You have that mentor that, the boss that worked for you or that you worked for, that helped you, that you like, and you see him getting praised and raises and more promotions, and he seems to be on the rise and you don't. And you start looking at what's going on and you start to say, well, that guy's actually undermining everything we're trying to do. And you start undermining him. Maybe you even think about some public assassination, not in body, but in doing some big thing or something, a memo that undermines all of his work or something like that. When is that motivated in you by the stated goal that you and your organization are trying to achieve, the development of a new biomedical procedure, the rise of AI, against civil liberties, freedom and liberty, whatever it is that you have, economic liberty, whatever it is you're fighting for, pro-abortion, anti-abortion, I'm not going to go into all my views on that, but whatever the cause is that you're involved in, that cause should be the North Star that you're trying to achieve. When are your own inner motivations getting in the way of that? Your own ambitions, your own desires for something, your desires for accolade that you don't see yourself as getting, or you are getting accolades from one group and you think that started to bolster your desires. There's so many different things that you can explore and think about. But if you're unwilling to go there, which Brutus was not willing to go there, in the play, and we didn't go into the scenes where he doesn't, but there's scenes like with his wife where he's not willing to go and investigate his own real motivations. And that is the problem. And when does that happen to you? When do you sabotage your own friendships? So you say, in retrospect, my friendships have whittled away slowly, just being chipped away. Maybe it happens naturally. Maybe it's because you're not doing the right actions to protect and keep them and have flourishing relationships. And you're alone because you don't have flourishing relationships because you didn't work for them. Same thing with your romantic relationships, all these types of things. Besides a portrayal of this fantastically well-drawn character, Brutus, who we will see more of in Shakespeare, namely Hamlet, but this brooding intellectual. What we get is not only this portrayal of this Renaissance archetype in its best portrayal, that is a view of our inner life and the experience we have of the outer world that resonates with us today, but we also get a view of the problem of emotional repression. And I'll tease you a little bit with that because this is where we're going to end.